Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of videos lately saying that Gorilla Tag is dying, but that's not what I'm going to talk about here. But it's also about one of the main reasons people are saying it. But I also have, I've also seen videos where people have been saying that Gorilla Tag is toxic, and the community is just horrible at this point, and it's toxic, and it's like an unplayable environment. And honestly, yes, there is a lot of toxic people you are going to see in Gorilla Tag. There is a lot of them. But that doesn't mean that Gorilla Tag is toxic itself, okay? That just means that its community is not that good. Because honestly, most of the time you'll just see modders in public lobbies or somebody spamming the N-word. But out of all those people, there is a few that just are not like that. I mean, if it weren't for this game, I wouldn't have met one of my best friends that I've ever had before. I met my first online friend in this game. Just because the simple fact that I liked the game. And that's what happens. Because a ton of people like to play the game. And sure, there's a ton of toxic people who like to play the game. But out of all those people, there is nice people. Like, if somebody is toxic in a public lobby, there's still going to be people that are nice. That doesn't mean everybody's toxic. And, yeah. And I'm also going to be talking about the dying problem in just a minute here. But, yeah, so, that's also one of the main reasons people are saying it's dying. But generally, that toxicity problem is not any of those reasons. In fact, Gorilla Tag is not dying, and it probably won't for many years. Now, in Gorilla Tag, there is a ton of different people in the community. It's a huge game. It's like #1 on the MetaQuest store right now. So, you have to think about the fact that out of all those people, there's nice people, and you will meet those nice people. And that's what makes up Gorilla Tag. There are nice people, sure, but you need to think about the fact that not all of those people are mean. I think about it, the pros that humble people. They do that for a reason, because they think the community is too toxic. And I agree with that, but out of all those people, there are nice people. So stop saying that Gorilla Tag is toxic, because only some people are toxic. The others, they're nice. They're friendly. I met most of my friends in this game. Like most of my online friends in this game. So please, we're in other fan games, so please stop saying that it's toxic. Gorilla Tag, at this point, it's like almost starting its own legacy. And the problem that it's gonna die, not true. Now, the reasons people are thinking it's gonna die is because there's like bad people who've been playing for like 3 years and don't know how to branch. And there's other people that are like super good, just like sticking on walls for like 20 minutes. But, yeah. And so people feel just like discriminated to play. But that, like, just because you've been playing for 3 years, that doesn't mean you're gonna get good. You need to practice often. Like, I've been playing for a while, but I realize why I still suck. Because I haven't practiced enough. I don't go into infection lobbies that much. Like, most of the time I'm getting casual lobbies. But don't think that just because you suck, that you can't play infection. We were all there at some point, so know that. And another reason people think that is because, like, people are quitting Gorilla Tag. Like, Jamie almost quit because of player trackers. And, yeah, so, like, people are quitting because they simply don't think the game is fun anymore. Like, these updates are not appealing to them. And that's just because they're not appealing to them. That doesn't mean the game is dying. It's just some people, like, the community they're not happy with, okay, that's fine, let them quit. But not everybody feels that way, so that does not mean the game is dying, okay? And that's why I don't think Gorilla Tag is having a problem. While there is one problem, VIM. Very important monkey. There is so much stuff that us players cannot access because of the simple fact that we cannot or we don't want to pay Gorilla Tag to do that. Now, Gorilla Tag has actually listened to their community for once. Most games like this don't listen to their community and they just let it die. But Gorilla Tag is actually solving the problem and giving us the body tracking and hand tracking and stuff actually very soon, they said. So yeah. So the game is not dying, so please stop saying that this community is toxic and that the game is dying, because it's really not if you go deeper into it. Anyways, bye guys.